Hello friends from around the world, I'm Carolee, and here I help to bring you clarity through life's toughest challenges and greatest joys. 2:12 on the clock, and I just saw 11 on the timer, 11 seconds on the timer. Right away, I'm hearing 1 Minute Man by Missy Elliott. How does your song go? Show me what you got, 'cause I don't want no 1 Minute Man. I don't know. I'm just singing that song and like hearing the beat in my head. And I was tapping into the energy of this reading and I'm blushing, you guys. Like whatever. I'm not going to do an 18+ reading. That's not the kind of readings I really want to do. But if I did, then I can use some of the other decks that I have. But fiery energy, you guys. Like, I'm gonna get into it. I just posted a reading about, and it could be a continuation from the last reading I posted today. This is like the next phase of that connection, maybe the next into 2024. But this is definitely like, but also with a higher level like meaning behind it. And you're just like, oh my God, you guys, let's get ready. Are you ready? The first thing I heard was no pain, no gain. And I'm seeing somebody like in the gym pumping iron. Pump it up. Like someone is focused. Like I see somebody staring at themselves in the mirror at the gym, like focused. Not only on pumping iron, I'm hearing like making gains, but somebody who's like looking at themselves in the mirror, focused on, with intention on like their lives, like or their life, like just like intensely focusing on the gym, focusing on their body, focusing on their relationships, focusing on up-leveling their lives, like with intensity, like powerful intensity. This is crazy. So at first I heard, and again, like I channeled some messages. 227 is always a confirmation for me because it's my birthday numbers. I was born February 27th, so when I see 227, it means something to me. It's a confirmation from the divine. For me, anyways. No pain, no gain. And then I heard rumors, or rumor has it, but they didn't continue that, so I don't know why that came up. I don't know, like, there's maybe some rumors going around about this person or you or something, or rumor has it. Or it's like somebody flirting. And then I was hearing flirt or flirtatiousness. And it's like, rumor has it that you have a crush on me, or rumor has it that you have a thing for me, or something like that, right? That could be for somebody here. But it's very flirty energy. And then I heard I Can Make You a Man from Rocky Horror Picture Show. You know, when like Frankenfurter's like, after he's like created Rocky and he's like sings a song like I Can Make You a Man, or Make You a Man, or whatever the song's called. So I heard that song, and maybe somebody has a personal trainer. Like maybe you have a personal trainer, or you have a friend like working out at the gym, or like working in with equipment or something. Or maybe you went to somebody, or someone you know went to a trainer or went to a coach or went to somebody to be like, I need help to achieve this. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. And I need your help. And then this person saying to the other person, like, I can make you a man, or like, I can help you with that. Like, I'm going to help build you up, or build you into something, or help you gain that thing, or make gains, right? No pain, no gain. And this person is really putting this other person, like the coach or the trainer or the whatever, is really putting somebody through the ropes. Like, so then I was hearing gym, fitness, pumping iron, I said. Then I heard like solidify. So it's like you're solidifying, or somebody's solidifying, and I wrote harden because I was getting all this like sexual energy, but I don't think it was just for that, because it was more about solidifying a structure, or maybe solidifying a routine, or embedding or creating new neural pathways that are really deeply solidified in your subconscious or in your mind, in your body, solidifying something about habits, routine, structure, maybe at the gym, perhaps. And then I heard no hard and fast rules to making, and then I think it's whatever it is, like insert here, like blank insert. So no hard and fast rules to making money, or no hard and fast rules to making gains, or no hard and fast rules for love, or no hard and fast rules for whatever it is that you want to achieve, like you're trying to manifest. There's like no hard and fast rules for that you can create your own, solidify your own structures, your own rules, in order to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Like I'm seeing like a blank canvas, or, you know, the world is your oyster kind of energy. And then I heard pizza. Like I was trying to think like, okay, what else can I channel? And then I was hearing pizza. But then I was seeing like the Ninja Turtles and Shredder, and I heard like sensei. So yeah, that goes along with like this I'm gonna make you a man, like having a trainer or having a sensei, or having maybe somebody's going into martial arts, right? You could be going into some sort of, no matter how old you are, you might be getting into some sort of martial arts, I'm seeing for some. Because I was seeing the Ninja Turtles like training, but also having a lot of fun too. But then that kind of led me into, with all of this like training, and I was working with Archangel Michael the other night, and he was talking about, we were talking about like completing the training to be the spiritual warrior. And then so that came up in my mind as I was writing things down, and I wrote warrior in training. So somebody here, someone you know or you, is this warrior in training, and you're very intense, or this person in your life is very intent on succeeding at their mission at this level, at training in something or doing something, completing something, solidifying something. And I also have Archangel Raphael sort of in the mix here, but more as that like the compassionate person, like having compassion for yourself as you're going through this training, because Archangel Michael is so intense, right? So like a drill sergeant, right? But then we have Raphael there that's like, okay, like it's time for a break, everybody. You need to eat something, you need to hydrate, right? That kind of like motivator coach. Like in Ted Lasso, you have Ted Lasso and then like Coach, or the other coach, or what do they call him? Beard. They call him Beard, and he's like the intense guy, like the drill sergeant kind of guy, and then Ted Lasso's like the Mr. Nice guy, right? So you have like the what's it called? Like good cop, bad cop kind of energy in here in your training, or in somebody's training here, which is kind of neat. But definitely you or someone you know is in this sort of spiritual warrior training, and they are fixated on it, like super intense on it, and with intention, like have this intention to achieve something, to gain something, to do something, and it's like they're super hyper fixated and focused on this thing right now. It's a great energy actually to be in. Okay, what else did I write? Oh, and then, yeah, so Raphael, compassionate warrior. So in order to be a great leader, you also need to be able to lead people with compassion and love and inspiration, right? Which is something that Raphael is going to help with as well. So tapping into the heart space. So not just being this hardened, oh, and then I wrote, yeah, hardened. So not just being like a hardened warrior, but being compassionate and merciful as well. And then it went into, sorry you guys, it's like, and then it went into like making love, and what did I write here? The power of 2 times 10. I've been seeing 222 a lot. It's almost 222 on the clock. It's 221. So it's like right there. Like it's like this training is so close. You're right there. Like it's so close you could taste it almost, you know, that kind of energy. Like it's so close. So close. Like I'm just seeing, like I just can't right now, you guys. 222 on the timer. It's like, oh my God, I'm there, right? Kind of energy. Like I'm right there energy. I can't. Like I can't, you guys. I'm getting like flushed and just like blushing, and I can't even say what's going through my brain right now. So the power of 2 is like connections and miracles and you know, divine inspiration and divine guidance and channeling, right? And it's like divine counterpart energy. 222 is also the number of 6, which is like growth mindset, or but the power of 2 times 10 to me when I wrote it down was like connection times 10, like being maybe divinely connected, in line, aligned with your soulful self, aligned with your true purpose, aligned with your spiritual mission here, like and feeling it, going after it with intensity, with intention, being really inspired, not wanting to stop, like this time being dedicated, like dedication. So the power of 2 times 10, like you're just so there, right? Like right there, so empowered, so strong, so motivated, more than you've ever been in your entire life. Like you are now on a mission and you're fulfilling your mission and nothing is going to stop you this time kind of energy. But then I heard power of 2 times 10 and the energy that I was feeling was very like, you know, very intense. And then I heard like hubba hubba, right? Like somebody's just like, somebody's got jokes, right? Somebody's making jokes. Somebody's like doing this and really intense, but also with a smile on their face at the same time. And so that's also kind of like Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles, like that also comic relief, like also has a sense of humor about everything that's going on at the same time while having this hyper fixated intensity on the training. And then I heard, I already wrote that. Okay. Then I heard after that, like the hubba hubba kind of thing, sexual frustration gives way to intense passion and like the Big Bang sort of energy, like creation energy. Like this is like if you or someone you know is in this energy and this and you resonate with this message, then and you're with somebody and you're like making love with somebody, I would make sure to use protection if you don't want to get pregnant or you don't want to have a baby right now, because there's definitely this energy of creation, like the Big Bang Theory type thing. Like if you do come together in this energy, a baby could be made because it's that powerful. Like that's how powerful this energy is. I can't even like, I just, my whole body feels unnerved by this energy right now. Yeah, so like pregnancy, divine conception. It's almost like divine conception. And it could be divine conception 1222 on the timer. So you guys, you know, it could be divine conception like this, a baby or a pregnancy or something was meant to be right now. Or it could be like a project, something that you're working on. If you just resonate with like being this warrior in training, a spiritual warrior, bringing a message or bringing a project or bringing something to, like birthing something into the cosmos, into the universe, into the 3D plane, like doing something with intention, with intensity, and it creating, like being the energy that's behind whatever it is that you're doing right now is very creative. You're tapped in, you're tuned in, you're turned on, which is what Abraham Hicks likes to say, when you're completely aligned. That's the energy that I'm feeling right now. You are in sync with your divine soul, yourself, with the divine, with the universe, with God, with everything, with source. You are aligned, or you are in the process of getting aligned, and you can feel it. You're so close, you're almost there, like you're there kind of energy. I'm just embarrassed like saying it because it's just so, it's so shocking, and you know, to feel that energy, it's so like, oh, destabilizing. Okay. So let's pull, what should we do first, Oracle or Tarot first? You guys, I'm so hot and bothered. I'm sorry. Like I'm just like, I'm so uncomfortable like reading this on video. It's palpable is the word. Palpable. It's like I don't even know if I would want to be a fly on the wall in that room, because like this is an energy of like making noise, like being loud kind of energy, you know? Like I want to make noise kind of energy. Okay. That's uncomfortable. You guys, stop messing with my energy. 2:27 on the clock. Action. Okay. Action at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's getting some action soon, or thinking about getting some action for shizzle, like for sure. for shizzle. Oh my God. I'm like a teenager again. 1444 on the timer. Angel of love. Like this is, and the angel of strength. This connection, this energy with yourself, with somebody else. Like there is like, it's almost as if for my collective, it's almost as if this is a continuation of the last reading I just did, it's almost as if this is behind the curtain of what your divine counterpart is thinking and doing right now that is behind the scenes that you can't see, like intensely focused on getting you back or winning you back. And depending on who you resonate as, or I'm blowing your secret, right? This divine counterpart who's like doing this work in this spiritual training behind the scenes, like doing the work needed to come back in with force, with energy, with passion, like so much passion here. Angel of strength. Yeah, so we have strength, passion, love, intensity, powerful emotional feelings, powerful love. Someone is chasing, like someone wants to chase somebody here. Like this is like, look at the stallion coming in. All like cool, right? Cool as a cucumber. This person might be running away a little bit. You might want to run away, or the stallion's like, you're not getting away so easily kind of energy. Like you're not going to get away this time. Okay, I'm not going to let you get away kind of energy. And then, so what came out was all tied up. Those were at the bottom of the deck. So we have all tied up and then healer of the ages. So I'm going to look more into what that is because that's different. And then strategy. Yeah, so strategy. Somebody is intent on coming forward or coming into your life, or you're intent on going into somebody's life, like returning or something like that, like solidifying the strategy, the structure. Maybe getting help from somebody. I can make you a man. Like this is like someone saying like, this is what I want, and then working with somebody and they're like helping you do it. No pain, no gain. And you're willing, or this person is willing to put in the work. No pain, no gain. This person is willing to put in the work this time, or for you, or in this situation, to make it work this time, or make this work, or something. Like they are willing to put in the effort. Like the effort is there. No pain, no gain. Like I don't care what it costs me kind of energy. I'm hearing like, I don't care what it costs me. This is happening right now. Alexa off. So I'm interested about the all tied up. So let's leave those there because we got those sort of bottom of the deck energies. So all tied up and healer of the ages, which is a different energy than like what I was just channeling. So let's see. Like those, the bottom of the deck energy was what I was channeling, but then these two cards that came out were different. So let's see. Showing me like Jesus and Mary Magdalene. I don't know if you know much about their story, but like and now I'm hearing Missy Elliott's like work it. But like Mary Magdalene was a lady of the night, shall we say. And they don't give her enough credit in the scriptures because she had her own sort of following as well. She was like Jesus's right-hand person, the compassionate one, right? Like the one, not this like, you know, not the compassion, like he was obviously one of the most compassionate human beings to have ever lived, but like they worked together, right? Like, and he forgave her for everything that she had to do for herself in order to survive, and loved her anyways. Like they were this beautiful team, this partnership that nobody talks about. And he just had so much love and compassion and forgiveness for her. And inspired her to be more, right? And elevated her to, I wouldn't call her like a sainthood, but like an ascended master for sure. 1919 was just on the timer. And saw something in her that nobody else saw. Okay, all tied up. That's a message. I don't know, take that as it resonates or whatever that means for you. All tied up. What's this, Spirit? All tied up. Yeah, so if you watched the other reading I just posted, this is like a continuation. So 2.0, the Fool 2.0 came out in the last one too, kind of in this energy of like, maybe this person was all tied up before, or maybe you were all tied up, depending on who you resonate as and for, and like in this situation. The Fool 2.0 is in this deck is an extra card, and it's like doing something, leaping, a leap of faith, but this time with training behind you, this time with experience, this time knowing a little bit better, right? You're not so naive, you're not so inexperienced, this time you know better. So what is all tied up? Oh. Okay, six of Wands and the Magician card. Again, the Magician card is about putting in the work to gain something, to manifest something. Like actually not just sitting and waiting for something to happen, actually putting in the work, putting in the effort to make something to come true. It still doesn't all tied up. Six of Wands. It's as if, and then the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the Page of Swords underneath of that, and Temperance under that. So at the bottom of the deck, there's the Queen of Cups, focus, and the Page of Swords, which could be about communication. It could be about somebody, depending on who you are in the situation. The Queen of Cups energy is Cups energy, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Page, did I go through other things? I think the Magician is Virgo. Page, I think, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Page of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But those don't always matter, all them. And then we have Temperance at the bottom underneath of that, so Sagittarius. All tied up. It's as if, okay, so you it's either you or this person that we're looking into wants to communicate with you, or they're watching you with the Six of Swords or Six of Wands, or you're watching somebody, maybe this Queen of Cups energy, and it's like you want to say something but you can't. You feel as though you have to put in the work, or this person feels as though they have to put in some sort of work behind the scenes in order to come forward, in order to say something. It's like they're putting in the effort, making the gains, no pain, no gain, hiring somebody even, or working with somebody to help them solidify something, a structure or something. It could be solidifying financial gains, right? Because I wrote down here, there's no hard and fast rules to make money. Like maybe somebody's trying to solidify structure or security as well before they come forward to talk to you. Or if you are this person, like you're trying to solidify something, financial security maybe, or something before you feel worthy, I'm hearing, before you feel like you can come and communicate with this person there's a lot of love here, whoever this person is, or you, or whatever. There's a lot of love that this person who's working towards making these gains, whatever that is, has for this person that they're going after, or this situation. Like that, I do think that it's a love situation. I think that it's a continuation of the last reading I just did. It's like a behind the scenes. Oh my God, you guys. King of Cups. Aww. King of Cups, I can't even talk. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. So I think this is this person. So this is one of you. It's like divine counterpart, divine union. And then we have Queen of Pentacles underneath at the bottom of the deck. So this could be about, again, making gains financially, stability. Home, but the Queen of Pentacles is also about building a home, or being able to financially provide for a family, or like the person who like takes care of the bills, or takes care of like financially securing the home. Or it could be like a financial advisor, right? It could be somebody helping out the person here, in terms of their finances or growing their stability or even their gains, right? It could be a personal trainer. I mean, the ace, the wands energy, like a queen of wands or a king of wands, could be more of like a personal trainer working on the body. But the pentacles is also kind of like a materialization, so working on physical gains, something in the 3D world, making gains in some way, somebody who's helping somebody out. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh my god. Oh my god, those like really fell way under the chair. Leaf there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Yeah, it's like all tied up. It's like somebody's money's all tied up too. Like somebody doesn't feel, this person who's trying to make gains and is really intense and focused on like building something or creating a structure, solidifying some sort of gains, something, money, physical, health, well-being. I do see for a lot of you it could be money, or it could be stability of some kind. A home, maybe, I'm hearing for some. Like it could be something about solidifying something so that there's a strong foundation before somebody comes forward. It's like somebody's tied up with something else, specifically in regards to stability, finances, making gains in some way. It's because we have the 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles here. So this is about, 4 of Cups is about feeling rejected or feeling like you're not enough, feeling unworthy. 5 of Pentacles is kind of the same thing, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have enough, especially when it comes to finances, that kind of like lack mindset. And then the 8 of Pentacles here is about working on that lack mindset, working on self-mastery, working on feeling worthy, working on feeling like you have enough. So this could be not just finances, it could be literally the body, right? The mind even. It could be, I mean, we don't have a lot of swords energies here, but then we have Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is about taking action, passion, creativity, but it's really about taking inspired action towards something, towards feeling good within yourself, feeling worthy, feeling financially stable, in order to be able to take action towards this person that you really admire, this person that you really love, or this person taking action towards you. 2727 on the timer, take that as it resonates, like depends on who you are in the situation. And then there's 6 of Cups underneath of the Ace of Wands, so this could be somebody returning from the past. 6 of Cups is about a reunion. It's also a soulmate connection. And then the 6 of Swords, yeah, so like somebody is definitely wanting to come towards somebody else, but before they feel like they can do that, they're like working on themselves intensely. And this is like focused, hyper-fixated intention on being the best that they can be for this connection, for this person, and for themselves. It's not just about this person, it's about being the best that they can be for their life, right? But also for this person. I think that this person, this Queen of Cups energy, possibly, depending on who you are in this situation, really motivated this person to elevate, to best themselves, right? To be better than they were before. With the healer of the ages, like I was talking about that Jesus energy, Jesus and Mary Magdalene. Jesus like had so much compassion and love and forgiveness for Mary Magdalene for what she had to do in order to survive. He understood her, and in return she gave everything to him, like, and not in this servitude sort of way, but in this like, I want to help you with your mission. Like it was reciprocal, the energy, right? It wasn't like he ruled over her, lord over her, right? Like she wanted to then support his mission, his purpose, because he saw something in her that she didn't see in herself. Like it's such a beautiful story that not enough attention is given to her and her role in Jesus's movement. Yeah, this is somebody coming back for sure. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this could be, the Eight of Cups in reverse can be about being stuck, but it can also be about returning, right? Because the Eight of Cups upright is about leaving something behind, to go after, to fulfill your own dreams or follow your heart or whatever. But in reverse, it's like following your heart back home, or coming back, or returning after going on a journey. And that's part of what Jesus did as well. Like and then Ace of Cups, oh my God, okay, Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck just there too. This is about healing connections, healing yourself with the Ace of Cups, but also healing connections with somebody else, healing a connection with somebody with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck there too. Jesus went on a mission. A part of his journey, a part of his life story was leaving home to go and search for knowledge. And he went to Buddhist temples and Hindu temples and ashrams and all of that to study and learn about, about God, about how other people perceived God, about love, about companionship, about connections. He was very worldly in that way. And then he came back, brought that knowledge and awareness back. So this Eight of Cups is about kind of that Jesus story of God coming back and bringing that knowledge and awareness and self-reflection and introspection and the self-awareness, the meditations that he did, the learning about love and compassion, like the essence of love, the energy of love, the energy of creation, understanding what creation really is, bringing it back to his community, to his people, to spread the word of love, to spread the word of God. 2:44 on the clock. Wow. So this person is coming back after learning something about themselves and about the world, about love. Nine of Swords in reverse. But they could be yeah, okay, so Nine of Swords came out in reverse, which is about anxiety, fear, losing sleep, and the Ace of Swords at the bottom, and underneath of that is the Four of Wands, so again, the like divine counterpart, connection, home, stability. And then we have Five of Swords, which can be, Five of Swords, it's just like, it's such a heavy card, like it just means so much. It can be about rejection, it can be about ego, it can be about being afraid that somebody will like want to like disown you or fight you or like reject you or leave you behind, right? It's also about like fighting unnecessary battles. It can be, but it's a lot about the ego, right? The ego stopping us from connecting. It can be about being a lone wolf, right? Having those abandonment wounds inside and keeping everybody at bay because we feel like undeserving, or we feel like we can't trust love or trust connections or trust other people because of the things that we've gone through. And Knight of Cups underneath of that. So this is like, this person, King of Cups energy, or whoever this person is like no pain, no gain, really focused on bettering themselves. Spiritual warrior training with Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, right? They also are experiencing a lot of fear around this structure, this stability, this thing that they're trying to build in order to come back. There's a lot of fear about showing up again in this new energy, worrying that they might be rejected, or worrying that this person that they're coming to talk to, that they've been doing all this work to showcase, like, hey, look, I've been doing all this work, I'm ready now, I'm hearing. But there's a lot of fear around being accepted. Like, will I be accepted? Will this person accept me? Is it too late? Kind of energy with the five of Swords. But at the same time, so there's that energy going on, but then at the same time with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, this person, and then the Fool at the bottom of the deck, we had the Fool 2.0, like this person is like determined. There's also this fear, but this energy of like, I'm not going to let fear get in my way this time. I'm going to fight for what is mine. I'm going to fight for this twin flames divine counterpart connection. So if the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and that's counterpart cards because they're both cups energy. So this, and then the Four of Wands was here as well, Two of Cups. Like there's so many cards that signify twin flame divine counterpart union. But this time, this person is like, I'm going to fight for this. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's about family. It's not just about family. It's about like building an empire, building a legacy with this person together. Like Jesus and Mary Magdalene, the story. This is about like building an empire, a legacy, possibly working with ascended masters even. Maybe you guys even work with, oh my God, Hermit at the bottom of the deck, King of Swords underneath of that. Maybe you guys work with ascended masters. Maybe literally Jesus and Mary Magdalene are guiding you guys towards each other. I do feel that very strongly. But whatever it is, this person, no pain, no gain, whoever you are, or whoever this person is for you, or if this is you, like they're like determined to overcome all of these hurdles, all these challenges, to build an empire, a legacy. This is like generational wealth that the two of you are supposed to be building together. This is like written in the stars. This is your destiny. This is your divine contract to build this together, to come together, to maybe spread. With the Healer of the Ages here, I'm going to look a little bit more into that. But with the Healer of the Ages card here, this is like the return of Jesus. Not to say that like you guys are your Jesus and Mary Magdalene, you know, but it's like spreading that word of God, spreading the word of love. Oh my God, the star at the bottom and the Lovers underneath that, you guys. Look at the bottom. I was just sort of shuffling, and the Lovers and the Star card at the bottom right when I was looking there. This is like, and nobody's going to get in your way. Oh my God, High Priestess under that. Okay, I can't even. It's like you have a mission to spread the word of God, to spread love, to spread joy, and nothing's going to get in your way. And the two of you had to go through some sort of pain, like no pain, no gain. You had to go through some sort of pain in order to come together in union, in unison as well at this energetic level, in order to be these light workers, in order to be at the I'm hearing elevation, but like at the energy level of Jesus, right? The ascended masters energy, to be able to make the impact and have the influence that you're supposed to have on the world together. Five of Cups. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, holding back, Emperor under that. Five of Cups is about loss, grief, sadness, mourning, holding back. Temperance, patience. Somebody or both of you had to go through a significant amount of grief and heartache and loss and suffering and pain in order to realize, I think, what you guys mean to each other and what you are meant to be doing here together. Yeah, in order for this to happen. So the cards that fell out with this, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is about dedication, long-term commitment to something, to a mission, to your purpose, right? To each other, your mission here together. And then Two of Wands, a higher level or different perspective, justice, karma, Knight of Swords. I'm hearing awareness. Knight of Swords can mean a lot of different things, but awareness. I'm hearing Seven of Wands, like really defending this connection against other people specifically. I mean, a lot of people might not approve. Misconceptions, like Six of Cups again coming out. That's like a returning or reunion. Soulmate card, strength, but you're drawn together. Like all of this stuff that has happened, right? You might, when you do come back together, it might be challenging. Like if this is a reunion energy, I do think that it is, but you had to be separated in order to get strong in order to align with your higher self, with your higher path, and then come together to fulfill the mission. You had to go through that heartache and pain, the loss, the separation, in order to come together stronger. But I do feel that there's this sense that you will have to defend this connection to other people. I don't think other people will approve, depending on what happened between the two of you. But whatever it is, like, you're dedicated and committed to each other this time, and there's definitely a pull towards each other, like it's like a pull that you can't even explain. You're so drawn towards each other, you can't even explain it. It's so powerful, so palpable, because it's a soul connection. This is your divine counterpart. You can't. It's like maybe you guys tried to let each other go, but you can't. And so now you're just going to give in, almost. Like, okay, fine. And like, I get it now, kind of energy I'm hearing. I get it now. But there's still something holding somebody back. Let's go into that. Could be both. I mean, I did sort of explain it, that fear. If you watch the other pile I just recorded, or the other reading I just recorded, it'll explain a little bit more, I think, about what happened and why it might feel more challenging to come together. But when you do come together, I'm seeing like it's like fireworks, like a firework display. Like, not even just fireworks, it's like a display of fireworks. Okay, what's holding this back still? This person's doing this. This person's making gains in something, somehow, some way. Completing their warrior training, Archangel Michael. It's almost as if Archangel Michael is still holding this person back, or you back, from moving forward. It's like, not yet. So what is that not yet? What still needs to happen in order to set this, to release the hounds I'm hearing, like to release that energy, to come together. 2:55 on the clock. I just saw 4222 on the timer. So like, it's there, it's like right there, but it's not there, you know? So what is that thing? Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups under that. Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords at the bottom. Queen of Wands. Six of Cups. I'm going to take the Ten of Swords out just to keep it there. It's like something needs to end, or something has ended. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse is like a very selfish, controlling, narcissistic energy. Someone who's very insecure as well, but it comes out as very oppressive, very controlling, but because they're extremely insecure. They're also kind of like a dark witch, right? Or black magic kind of witch as well, kind of energy. Or a lack of confidence. Like, it could be somebody who's just not very confident. What is this Queen of Wands energy? Oops. Ah! Page of Wands at the bottom. Page of Pentacles at the underneath of that. And the Page of Swords. A lot of pages. New beginnings. And the World card fell at the bottom. But with the Ten of Swords, this is like something has ended. Like something has been brought to a completion. Okay, yeah, Knight of Swords. I don't think timing, I think this is more about divine timing with the Knight of Swords energy here, because I feel like somebody somewhere is like preparing to say something, to have this sort of heart-to-heart conversation, or to open up, or to say, have some sort of communication, because it's like there was maybe a person, if you watch the other reading I just posted, there was like another person or a third party or other people's energy that were very controlling, someone who was very insecure, very condescending, I'm hearing, who was blocking the connection. And then with all these pages, it could have been someone who was doing black magic on this connection, trying to keep you guys separate, because it is a divine connection. You do have this like divinely orchestrated, this contract with your twin flame, your divine counterpart, to complete some sort of mission, to bring love and faith and unity and compassion and healing to the world. And so 45 on the timer. And so the dark energies of the world try to stop these connections from coming together. And so, but there's something about that energy ending, like the dark magic, the black magic that had a hold on the two of you, or these people that were very controlling and condescending and kind of abusive, like that were keeping you apart. That energy is ending, or it has ended. So it's more about like a matter of timing, divine timing, or divine opportunity that needs to happen in order for for there to be this conversation, for there to be this coming back together, or like to even bump into each other, like like if the two of you are too stubborn to communicate with the Nine of Swords, if there's all this fear and worry, because I feel like whatever it is that was in the way is no longer in the way, but now what's in the way is anxiety. And maybe you guys had a lot of conflict before with there was the Nine of Swords there, and then the Five of Wands. So this is about like conflict. The Empress here. So this is like, and then the Four of Wands, Six of Cups. So yeah, there's like healing and nurturing and love and all this stuff that's underneath all of this conflict and fear and worry and sleeplessness. Like you guys are losing a lot of sleep and worrying. I feel like both of you, right, might be worrying a lot about this, worrying about having this conversation, because if this is a divine counterpart connection and you feel it, it's so close, and it's like both of you are feeling the same thing. You're both feeling each other's energy. You're both wanting this thing to happen, but something happened in the past that is keeping you guys away from each other. It's keeping you guys separate and stuck and feeling unworthy, feeling like it's too little too late kind of energy. But that, I'm being told, is kind of like an illusion with the the Strength card. Like the energy that you two feel for each other is real. The love that's there, the passion is there. But there's also all this fear and conflict that's in the way. But I do feel with the Knight of Swords energy here, somebody wants to make an offer, like someone wants to break the ice, I'm hearing. Page of Cups at the bottom here. Somebody wants to break the ice. The Moon card, yeah, and the Nine of... So they're wishing. It's like this Seven of Wands. Maybe there's still some last minute things to kind of get out of the way for this person. No pain, no gain person. There might be, with the Seven of Wands there and the Magician card, there might be some loose ends that need to be tied up, I'm hearing. The solidifying that structure or the foundation or whatever it is. Like there could be some loose ends, some last minute touches, like final touches on something that need to happen, or that you feel or this person feels needs to happen. But there's like a secret or something that needs to be revealed, or somebody's hiding a blessing, or the moon card could be about secrets. It could be about things being revealed. It could be like a surprise, because the moon card came out with the 9 of Pentacles. So this is like somebody who wants to come in, and there's all this fear and conflict and stuff, but they know this is like big, like a grand gesture energy. It's like somebody knows that they need to make a grand gesture with the Knight of Swords. This is like Knight in Shining Armor energy. Knight of Swords is the Knight in Shining Armor card, who wants to come in and make this grand gesture because they know they've messed up, or they know that they have to do something big in order to make that impact, in order to really show that I am doing the work, or I've done the work, I'm doing the spiritual training, I'm ready now. I you know, like, because they this person, this no pain, no gain, put something to bed, put something to rest. Like 10 of Swords energy, the World energy, they put a pin in something, like a final pin, like cut something off. But there's like this preparing a big surprise, or preparing to come in with this grand gesture, right? But there's all this fear and like worry about like the conflict between you. So that's kind of like what's kind of the missing thing, or what's in the way. It's kind of the fear and the anxiety, but also like the final touches to something, to some grand gesture. Or they're waiting for something. It's almost like I'm seeing somebody who's waiting for something to be delivered in the mail, right? Like waiting for the gift that they ordered to be delivered in the mail, and they're going to bring it, but they have to like wait for this thing to arrive before they can like package it up into a nice pretty box and like deliver it, kind of thing. That kind of energy. Even though like, but while they're waiting, they're sort of like the final touches I'm hearing. So they're just waiting for those final things, loose ends, to be tied up before they can make this grand gesture. But there's a lot of anxiety and fear about how this will be not reciprocated, like how this person might take it, like what they'll say. Worried about getting pushback, worried about someone with maybe rejection. Ooh, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Ooh, new moon Sagittarius. So it could be around the new moon that this is happening. The Sagittarius new moon, which I think is coming up, right? I don't really know enough about the moon cycles, like the names of the moon cycles, but the new moon in Sagittarius, so that could be coming up in September. We just had the new moon, last weekend or on Monday, so in like a month or so, mid-December. Anything else regarding timing, or like divine timing in this situation? Any other messages from the Moonology deck, Spirit? Oh, that's too many cards. Take time to breathe out. Conclusions are within reach. So, what do you need to release? Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, waning moon. Your hard work is paying off. Hold your vision. The answers you need are coming. So, like, it's on the horizon. Stay focused. Stay in your lane. This isn't all for nothing type of energy, like no pain, no gain. Like you are on the right track, or this person's on the right track. Everything will pan out, I'm hearing. Like everything will work out. Believe in yourself, believe in this connection, to believe that this was divinely orchestrated and that you guys are divine counterparts and that you do have this mission. It is real. This is your confirmation if you are doubting it. What other advice can I give to this group? Oh. Slide. Enlightenment, moving forward. Yeah. Oh my god. Everything's falling. Destruction, releasing your anger. Invention, burning with passion. What did I tell you guys? Burning with passion. You too, or this person is like burning with passion. Like they can't even wait. It's like they can hardly wait. They're just like on the edge of their seat, like, oh my God, I want to do this so bad. I want to come in. I want to rush in. I want to say this. I want to do this. I want to do it so badly. Like they just feel it. Like they want these fireworks, this firework display invention. Like they're just like, I just want to do it already. Like let's just get it over with, but not get it over with, but like let's just get it on. Like that's what I'm hearing. 54 on the timer. Oh my God, 11 on this card. Okay. Whew. Guy's on fire. You guys are like just making me uncomfortable, like reading this energy. 16, destruction, releasing your anger. So let go of your anger. Whoever you are in this situation, your anger is not helping you. Whether you're angry at each other, you're angry at somebody else, or you're just angry, like that's not helping you in this situation. Just let it go. Enlightenment and move forward. This was at the bottom of the deck. So 55-33, like big changes, move forward, move on from whatever happened in the past with healing intention, right? Like big changes require healing, making amends. I posted about this the other day, like making amends, like saying sorry isn't enough. Your actions have to match and prove that like you've done enough healing work so that the root of the actions that you took in the past change, so that you won't make those again. And it's not like forcing yourself to be different. It's like I actually am different now because I've done the healing work on my inner self, on those shadow parts of me, on my inner wounded child. I've done enough healing work to know that like, you know, I'm worthy of this. I really want this. I know that I want it. I know that I can be different. I know that I can show up for you. I know that I can be there for you, or that, you know, this person can be there for you. But the actions speak louder than words. But if somebody does show up, like this is a side note, if somebody does show up and there's like all this anger, right? Not that anger is a bad thing, but it depends. I don't know. I don't want to, that's a whole other reading, I think. But, you know, being angry at a situation or at somebody else for what they did or is okay. But move through it with grace, I'm hearing. That conversation is really important. The open-hearted conversation, being honest, like honesty and being in your integrity are really important. Showing up and showing up in the right way, the way you want to be, the way you want to show up for somebody and even for yourself, right? What kind of stability do you want to experience? What kind of love do you want to experience? What kind of intimacy do you want to experience? Be that person, show up as that person. And deal, like if somebody's mad because, if you're mad or somebody's mad because somebody did something to you and it hurt, then face that anger, those emotions with integrity, with compassion and love, because people have a right to their emotions, and I think an honest conversation needs to happen in this situation, right? Everybody's afraid of what's going to be said, what's going to happen, but I think a lot of things can be, you can move forward after you have these kind of honest conversations, and then make promises, yes, with words, but then show up in that energy that you promise that you're going to show up in, continuously making those choices every single day to be that person, because you know that this other person is worthy of that effort. But I think whoever this is, or if this is you, that no pain, no gain, really doing the work with intensity, right? I think that this person really knows what they want this time. Like they're really dedicated, whoever you are, or whoever this is. And they're doing the work with like I said at the beginning of this, somebody like looking at themselves in the mirror, focusing on the work that they're doing, like at the gym, like focused with intention, making gains on purpose to achieve something. They have their heart and mind set, and their heart and mind are synced, and their actions are synced this time, or right now. Okay, one more card for some advice, and then I will close out this reading. One more, or two more, I guess. Well, three. Bottom of the deck, Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. I do think that the two of you, or you, are destined to be a spiritual teacher, a leader, or you two are meant to spread love and compassion and joy, or a message around the world. It's really important. And you were meant to do this together, and so everything, all the pain that has come before is actually a part of your training. I'm hearing Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael have put you through. It's a part of your training so that you can be so elevated and aligned with the spiritual masters that you can bring this message to the world, but also with compassion and authenticity, because like, hey, we're human, 59 on the timer, we're human, and we went through this. We've done this. We've done the work to get over this. And now we're here to help you get over it and move forward in love and light and compassion as well, right? The best teachers are people who have actually gone through those hardships, I feel. It's not all theory. It's like, no, I actually did this. And now I'm here to help you too. The Age of Light. You've been training for this. I can't make this up, you guys. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You guys have had lifetimes together. Right? And now is the time to actually put that training to use. The time is now. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Like, this is a part of your training, and now you're ready, right? You've gone through the darkness, and now you're crossing the threshold into the light, into mastery, spiritual mastery, and bringing this message to other souls around the world, helping other people ascend and grow and heal. This is a part of your mission, and everything that you guys have experienced, you've experienced up until now, was a part of your training. And even though it sucks and it hurts and it feels like crap sometimes, it is a part of the journey. And Archangel Michael's a hard ass, like, right? He is a hard ass, and he trained you well, I'm hearing. Like, this was part of your training. But now you're ready. And it's just a matter of time. And whoever this person is, make no pain, no gain. Whatever it is that's sort of like you're at the precipice of coming in or saying something or doing something. I don't know, the timing is kind of like it's coming in soon or now, or the timing's right, or the timing's almost there, or whatever it is. But that's kind of up to you, I guess. Or up to this person, depending on who you resonate as or for, whatever, in this situation. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you like this video, if it resonated, give it a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so that we can stay connected and I can read for you again in the future, in the very near future. Have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you, communicating with you guys soon. All right, bye.